the crazy thing will happen. This will happen anytime you go to Vegas. You've been anytime, day or night. There will always be people on the strip. They're trying to sell you drugs, right? They have drugs. They want you to buy their drugs. And they do the same pitch every 5 feet, everywhere you go. There's somebody going, "Hey, you guys trying to party?" You know, so they go, "Oh, you look like you're trying to party." You know, it's another version of them saying that, which is not a good pitch for me. You know, I've been doing drugs for a decade. There's never been a party, you know what I mean? Like, you want to get me, you can't be like, "Hey, you want to party?" You want to get me, you got to be like, "Oh, hi. Would you like to have a dry mouth and think about your father?" I got a gram of, does everybody in this Target hate me? Interested in that? Perhaps. I'm fine, though. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. I just had a birthday recently, and that's always exciting, of course. I feel you. Okay, I appreciate it. And I love the enthusiasm. But it's totally fine. It was not an exciting one. I don't know, just like as you get older, it's fine or whatever, but just kind of your options maybe go down a little bit in life, you know? Doesn't have to be sad, but it's true. You know, like when you're a kid, people say stuff that go like, "Anything is possible," you know? And then you get in your 30s and people say stuff like, "Maybe you can take classes online." You know, it's not quite the same thing. You know, I am, you know, I had a great therapy session today, so don't worry, you know, it's fine. It's going well. Thank you. I have a female therapist, Rachel. Just the very idea of Rachel thrills you. She's great. We've been together about 4 years. She does not like it when I put it that way, but what are you going to do? You know? But it's important to have goals when you're in therapy, right? It's important to have goals. Good to know you're progressing. You know, I realize recently my big goal, I just want Rachel to tell me that I'm good looking. That's all I care. And I've tried, you know, to make it happen. Like we'll be talking about my self-esteem or whatever. And I'll say something like, you know, "And I know I'm not like a terrible looking guy." And she just stares. And by the way, this is not some creepy, "I want to have sex with my therapist" thing. Honestly, I'm not even attracted to her, and I tell her that every time we meet. But what I would like, gotta have boundaries, you know. I would like the female validation would be nice. I know that's embarrassing, but it's true. You know, like I'm not crazy. I don't think every woman has to tell me that I'm hot, but maybe just the one I pay to make me feel good. Rachel? She's probably not here. I am, I was going to talk about this. I would like to be successful. That seems nice. That's a goal. That's a good thing, you know? I just think you just kind of have to lower, as you age, just kind of lower your concept of success. That would be my advice, you know? Like, I used to want to be like rich and famous, big house, fancy car. Now, I just want to like look good in hats and be able to buy ice cream without checking my bank balance first. That's all I care about in this world. I don't know if it's gonna happen. Like, I have friends, not to brag, I have friends who are doing well. Successful people have a lifestyle that I did not know was even possible. You know, like I'll go to where they live, they'll have things like motivational phrases just on random objects throughout the house, you know, "Always be striving." They'll have like a clock that says "Go strongly in the direction of your dreams." Or like a fridge magnet that says "Do your best and better will follow." That's a lot of pressure to have to be looking at that all the time. I still need like "You're doing fine" phrases where I live, you know, just like a throw pillow that says "A nap is not a failure." Really nice, you know? Get that macrame. Or it's just like a fridge magnet, but it just says "Other people are grosser than you," you know? Good to remind yourself, I think, at least. That's good. I'm in a relationship now. That's exciting for me. That was big. Thank you. It's a little condescending, but I appreciate it. Nonetheless, it needed to happen, according to every friend that I have. So it's good to do that. I have been single for a long time before this one. I would say I have been single for just about the whole time. So it's good to mix it up. Met the girlfriend's parents recently. That's exciting. That's always a big deal. I love it. I love meeting people. I'd love to meet all your parents. I'm a big fan. I always feel like meeting people's parents, it's kind of like getting a behind-the-scenes tour of a factory, you know? That's how I feel about it. You know, it's like, I know you have trauma. Let's see how they made it, you know? That's fun. It's cool. We agree on a lot of things, me and the girlfriend, that's important. Neither of us want kids, which is a good thing to agree on, absolutely. It ends with us! We shout every night. And then high five. I don't know, people are surprised sometimes when they find out I don't want kids. I know you don't know me that well, but I have a little bit of a dad vibe, you know, dad-ish, I would say. Maybe a little bit. Like, I think like the best thing, the most I have in common, I think, with dads, if I'm being honest, probably that I also don't want to be a dad. So it's like, you know, that's classic dad right there, I would say. You know, something we could talk about at the park or whatever. You know. This sucks, right? You know, that's an example. Something we said. I made a mistake. That's another thing we might say to each other. It is good. It's going well, though. We live together now, me and the girlfriend. That's exciting. I've had a lot of roommates before. You know, they've almost never let me see them naked, so this is like a real upgrade, I would say. Had a lot of Craigslist roommates. Anybody else? Make bad life choices, yes? Do that? I don't know. I would say Craigslist roommates are like awesome if you're turned on by fear. Then you love it, you know, but otherwise, it's a bit of a crapshoot. Like one time I was living in LA and I had this roommate, he had moved out to LA, I was trying to be an actor, and I was like making breakfast one day, we had barely met, and we were chatting, and then he just told me out of nowhere that a while back, he had had a fivesome. Kind of a wild thing to tell a stranger making eggs, you know? It's a little... He said it to me very like casually, too, like we were gonna connect. Like I was gonna be like, oh yeah, fivesomes. The apple pie of intercourse, I understand. Last week I was in a threesome, I was like, what are we in junior high? Come on! Let's go. I've never had, spoiler, I've never had a fivesome. I don't even know, to be honest, I don't even know why you would want to have. Would you just like, in case you go to heaven and you need a good story to tell Prince? I don't understand what the point. I don't have money for all the thank you cards, to be honest. That's one reason I could never do it. But then you start telling me more about it. You ever somebody do this where they start telling you a story and it starts really good and then they just keep going and it gets not that, you know, as they keep going, giving you details. So this was it. It was him and 4 ladies. Sounds great. God bless. They had sex for 8 hours. They took breaks. Kind bars, vitamin water, shit like that. 8 hours and nobody came. Call me crazy, that's the best part. I like the coming. That's my thing. Personally. And also, that's not a brag anymore. I can make a woman not come for 8 hours. It's not a big deal. I've done it a lot. You know? Like right now, I'm pretty sure nobody's coming, but you know, feel free to let me know if you are. It's like 4 people, 8 hours, nobody. Was it a sex party or did you just go to your day job? Situation, you know? Like, did you have a fivesome or are you just a very confused Staples employee, you know? He's just like, man, I love sex, I just hate all that restocking shelves. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know what that last part meant, but you guys are a good crowd. You're on board. All right, I'll leave on this. I have a theory. Maybe we'll connect on this, who knows. I feel like if you're walking around in public and you see a cop looking at their phone, you should be allowed to steal their gun. You're not going to do anything with it, you know, it's just kind of, it's like an I got your nose situation, you know? I don't even want a gun. I'm not a gun guy. Don't worry. You know, nobody freak out. I feel the same way about guns. I think like homophobes do about gay people. You know, like I don't understand them. They terrify me, and I'm pretty sure if I tried it once, I love it. Hey, I'm Texas. Have a good night.